Now then, where are we? It's just after 7:30 in the morning and we're off on another walk. Me and Mr Turnip, but this time going to the Yorkshire Dales. We're going up Ingleborough, so it won't be as tough as last week. This is a local shop for local people. There's nothing for you here. Right, we're going up Ingleborough today. We just parked up. Bit of a smaller walk. We're in a place called Clapham. And we just parked at the side of the road. It's free. Look at the heron over there. It's a nice little quaint bridge. Right, that's where we're heading. Past the cave. Gaping Gill onto the top of Ingleborough. Mr Turnip's told me it's around about a 10-mile round circuit. It's very windy and it's quite chilly. So there's a sign, Ingleborough Cave. We're not going down there. Are we going down there?
Yeah, that's the way.
Oh, that's where we're going down here.
Yeah.
Mr T said we're going down.
We're here at this moment, so we have to go down there. So wait on. We've just come up from church up to this point here. We're turning, as you can see, we're turning right down there, and then we'll see the other path is just across that skyline there.
You know, I used to be a caver.
Yeah?
Did you?
Oh yeah. I tell you, I'm 90 and
You're doing well.
I've got but anyway, what we used to have is a tin of soup.
Yes, he's got a tin of soup.
And you light the candle, you open it up and there was a candle, and that used to warm the soup.
The soup, yeah.
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 Yes.
So you used to go potholing?
Yes, I was an instructor.
Too
This is why
scary.
I've come to
Too
live
scary.
here.
Too scary
I'm a
for me.
southerner, but
this is it.
I live in Clapham.
Yeah.
This is it. No, it's gas. It's gas.
A gas
So-
canister.
I've got in here chili con carne.
It's got everything.
I
How
have
long are you expecting to be?
no, but
Yes.
he's supposed to be videoing me later.
You won't be calling out CRO because you're starving, will you?
Okay.
Honestly.
You enjoy.
All right. Thank you.
Right then, good morning. It's just gone 9:30 and we're about a mile and a half onto Ingleborough, and we've come to Gaping Gill. We're going to Gaping Gill and Ingleborough Cave. I've not been in here, but it would be quite interesting. I think I'll make this a journey on next one. As you can see, the cafe opens at 10 AM. shop. Yep, you've got to buy your ticket in the shop, and then you go into the cave, which I would really like to do. I wonder if we can come back from over the other side onto this side. I'll find out in a bit. But yeah, it's a pleasant day. It's a little bit cool, and hopefully we'll have lunch on top of Ingleborough. My mate is trying to be a little bit adventurous here. I think he's don't rock the boat. Rock the boat. Don't rock the boat. Over. Rock the boat. This is his silly moment. He'll fall off here in a minute.
We're heading up to a place called Gaping Gill. I would imagine that this is Gaping Gill. Mr T's having a look at his map to confirm whether that is so. But it might not be. Yeah, Gaping Gill. Does that say Gaping Gill? It's a Summit Gill, isn't it?
I can't see without my glasses.
Oh, no.
You're not much help. I'll have to get my glasses out now. Good morning.
Morning, I've lost my hat. My new hat blew off. Cord snapped and it blew off, so it's back in my bag. I can't open gates either.
He's
I can't. I'm struggling on
he's not
gates.
done anything today.
Everything's gone wrong.
Even gatekeeper. He's been trying to open the gates.
I've had to hand it back
What
over.
a shambles.
Absolutely,
what a shambles.
Handed it back over to him. It's all too much. We're not at Gaping Gill, it's a mile away.
Yeah.
So I'll show you that when we get there. Right, we've got to do a little bit of a scramble through this. I don't know what the technical term for it is, but we've got to scramble up there. It's nothing too severe.
As you can see, coming round to the landing, we're up there, so we've got it's a bit chilly as well. So this is where we are.
Very windy.
I
Can't see that big thing, but I don't think it'll pick it out. But we're heading up there where them two ladies are. I mean, the distance says Gaping Gill, but we never looked at that. It's very, very windy. Right, I'd say we're about another 15 minutes off the top.
Have a little Ingleborough.
Little Ingleborough. They're the steps. But the wind is absolutely relentless. There's me, Mr Turney, in the wind. It's nice, refreshing. It's crazy. What's that word? Brisk? Is that a word? Refreshing. Yeah, refreshing and brisk. I don't know if that is the word, but lovely. Turnip here is on his Jetboil. What have you got in there?
Chili con carne.
And a banana. He's only got one
I've
cup.
got my condiments.
Condiments.
And
Look at all that. You've got everything in there.
everything. I've even got sugar in case you were wanting a cup of coffee and you took sugar.
Yeah.
I don't take sugar.
No, I don't.
Well, there you are then.
Yeah, but I'd have had it if they.
As you can see,
I've just got a bit of old soup that's not really hot. But he might let me warm it up in his stove. But hot. No.
it is hot, it's getting there.
What have you got there, Mr Turnip? Got to go through this every time. What have you got?
Today's menu is chili con carne.
And you've... No, I've got to be serious, I've got to film it. That's to beat me up if I don't do it right. Right.
He'll be walking back to Lancaster if you don't.
What have you got there, Mr Turnip?
We've got chili con
Chili
carne
con
today.
carne.
A nice hot meal.
And how much was that?
What do you mean, how much?
You've got it all around your lips.
I don't get sponsored.
Right.
It's nice.
And then you did it, you cooked it on this Jetboil that you bought, on this cup. And how much
That one, and it wasn't sponsored again. I paid £88 off Amazon.
Off Amazon.
And I think the first peak is behind us.
Right, when I go up to you.
Second peak is across us. We've done it.
Forgotten, yeah.
Please challenge.
I'll do it again. Please subscribe to the Eyes of Owen.
From last year, from September to this May.
Please subscribe to the Eyes of Owen.
We've finished our lunch on Ingleborough. Some steep, it's very steep over that way, and we're heading down this bit of a pathway there, Mr Turnip's going, and then we're going to head back along the path along there. Very windy still. Got to be a little bit careful going down this a little bit.
Then we've just come off Ingleborough. That's where we come from before. Ingleborough. Now we're going down that route. But as you can see, it's still blustery. It's a bit steep on that side there. And Dale Viaduct over there, so I thought it'd be plain sailing going back this way, aren't we? Going back now.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden the wind has gone and the sunshine comes out, and it is now quite warm. So I'm going to get a bit lower down. I'm going to take my jacket and my, he calls it my old Mother Riley scarf off. I'll take that off, and should be a little bit more pleasant. I'm a bit hot now, but it's been good, hasn't it, Mr Turnip? Very enjoyable.
Yeah, there's two harriers just flying around there. They're coming back up here, I think. They're not kestrels, they're hawks of some description. Or they've landed down there. But yeah, we're following that path all the way around over, believe it or not, that big hill over there, and then we're going down valley.
Can I, excuse me?
So yeah, we're looking for
all this space and you're in my way.
Oh yeah, you're a bit of a path just on side here and over on other side.
And we're going down Ardbit.
We're going down Ardbit. There's a path there, can you see there?
Yeah, but I like to challenge myself.
You're going down Ardbit.
I'm challenging myself, building myself up. That's what it's all about. He's going down there, look. He could slip on that.
Mr Cabbage apparently lost a piece of string. So you have to go all the way back up to the top. Don't tell him, it's only an old shoelace, but he ties his rucksack onto him so that he doesn't fall off. That was a hard descent from there. As you can see, there's a group of people behind him coming down. But it's gone all quiet now, not blustery, nothing. And we're going over towards them trees, but from that point over there and then right down. So we're doing a clockwise circular now. Did you find your piece of string?
Tied it round one end.
Did you not make sure that it was secure? You could have done a slip. Go on.
Them laces in your walking boots, sometimes you've got to double tie them because they come undone. Is that funny nylon-y type?
Are they
lace?
nylon?
Well, I don't know if it's nylon's the right word, but I got it on here.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's not. Is that? It's not. It's not.
I'm going.
We're coming round 2 miles to go. That's Ingleborough. That's little Ingleborough where we went up onto Ingleborough. We come round back of there, which we met a group. They're off to Oswick, and they're heading over that way now, and we're going down to Reservoir in about 15 minutes, and we're going to have a cup of coffee using my Jetboil. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to borrow some coffee and some water off you.
Yeah, not as much coffee as he did last time.
Wind blew it in.
Yeah.
So Mr Turnip is giving directions to these people, whether they want the directions or not. But he's giving it them, pointing up there where we've been. And we're going to have ourselves a cup of coffee shortly when we get to a reservoir. It's been a good walk, well planned out, nice little steady paths like this, easy to follow. We've done over 10 miles so far. It's been good, it's been good. He's getting his map out again now, is he? Is he getting his map out?
Yeah, we've got it. Yeah, we're going to silly.
Right, we're about 3/4 of a mile from the car. We're going to have a coffee shortly, but just look at that up there. Again, it doesn't really show you the steepness. It's very difficult. You can walk through there and get it up that little bit there. Not for us, we're too old. We're too old. But we've had a good walk. We've met some people, had some good banter. Obviously you don't film it all. But it's been a very good walk. I enjoyed it.
Just over a mile left.
A mile?
Just over a mile.
Right. When we set off earlier on our walk, we walked along that path.
We went through that
We went
gap where,
up there, through that gate and up that gap.
where that gorge was.
And then it come to a gorge where, if you remember back, we went through. But what how it looks different from this side. Yeah,
It's
and
nice for you to remember.
it is, yeah. I can remember things. I can remember things when I put my mind to it.
Alright.
But obviously, I let you sometimes, well, most of the time, do my thinking for me.
I have
just walk.
to. I have to. Honestly.
Uh,
We've been Amsterdam or somewhere different.
yeah.
Look at, he's going wrong way.
It
Climbing over this fence because he's decided that it's
might
coming
not
up
be.
onto here. Yeah, we could have done that.
We've just
But,
gone over this stag.
Yeah, we're going for a coffee in a minute. We're going to Reservoir, about 3/4 of a mile down here. We've got
It's frightened them people off
some
ahead.
water left. Because I brought some water, he didn't.
It's frightened
How
them
much
off.
water have you got
I've got
left?
none. It's frightened that 3 people off. They've
That's
scarpered
all he's
off.
got.
Well,
Water.
get it out. Let's have a look.
That's all you've got.
I've only got that left, and I'm going to drink it, and I'll have none left.
Yeah. And look forward to a nice cup of coffee.
Off Mr Turnip.
With my jet boiler.
Yeah. And today on this walk, we've not filmed any gate action because he's too good. He's too good at opening and closing them gates, and we've not filmed it. He's insisted I filmed him on this gate. It's not. You've not done it properly.
I have.
Well, that's it. Let's look.
There you are.
Look at that, it's locked.
I've checked the lock
You've checked the lock.
and the gatekeeper
The lock keeper.
as well. I do a lot of things as well.
In fact, I've been
Do you know I multitasked a lot today?
you have that. You've done well.
I must have done.
We're going under this
We're
tunnel.
about 500 miles. 500.
Cut.
500 metres from car.
That's more editing for me.
More editing. Be careful.
Get this under it, yeah.
Stick to
Oh.
stick to left hand side.
He tells me he's guiding me. He's a tunnel guider as well. Well, I can't see a thing. I'll take my sunglasses off.
There's another bit as well. It's scary. Did you have your torch with you this week?
No. I didn't need a torch.
You don't need a torch.
No. Because you've got one.
Oh, I showed you it last week.
Don't need it, do I?
I wanted to make sure. You know, every time.
Hey, crackers.
I sound
Jesus,
waffling.
absolutely.
I'm waffling. Shut up.
So we're sat on E.J. Brown's bench, 1879 to 1972, and Mr Turnip is making a cup of coffee with his Jetboil. I'm going to get one of these, Jetboil Zip. Use outdoors only.
Or in your shed.
Or in my shed. I'll use it in my shed, which is outdoors.
Well, your shed's outdoors.
Ooh, I can smell that gas. Right,
Is it boiling, yeah?
you can see it bubbling a little bit. So it's almost to the boil.
Yeah. We don't want it boiling though, do we?
No,
Because what happens if it boils too much?
it burns you.
No, that's correct.
And I've got my coffee in there,
I've got, and you've got some
a bit of grass.
bit of grass. Right, that should be it.
I'll put that down. I'll move away because if he drops that boiling water over my leg. Is that not hot when you pick it up?
No.
Because it's insulated?
Yeah.
That's it. Don't throw it away.
No, well, we save some for cleaning the cups out.
Or second drink.
Or a second, well, we can have a second and a third drink.